Okay, I should be good. Yes, yes, we are. Anyway, welcome, welcome. But yes, today, we are playing No, I Am Not a Human. This was a game I've seen a little bit of, not a whole lot of. So, pretty much blind. Just I kind of have like a vague idea as to how you're supposed to go about this game, and that's about it. But I thought it was neat, and I saw a lot of people were just like, I'll check it out. But apparently there's like controller support for this game because there's like a bunch of vibration like things. I'm not sure if I'll use a controller or not. Or just have it in my lap is like, oh, vibrations. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach. Well, the guy looks dead. It was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Oh, cat! Yeah, we're getting ready for school. I just want to go, but what can you do, right? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Ooh. Oh no, it's not inverted. Can I invert it? Oh no. No controller options. Okay, we're not using controller then. If I can't invert the y-axis, why even bother? Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? The same as ever, just normal. So let me level you. I came over for a reason. Getting a little worried about you. Real bad seems to be heading our way. Just got the phone with my cousin. Tell me the news saying something weird. Are you winning? Hey, Niue. We haven't really started yet, so I have to be winning. Absolutely. No way I could be losing at this point, but yes. How are you? How are you? Coming to news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What happened to the sun? It's going to explode, or something's going to explode on it. I'm not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed that summer has been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure I made sure you don't end up hurt, or worse. How's your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. You to exit. It's like no one else is coming tonight. Okay. Oh man, I want to lower the sensitivity a little. It's a little much. Okay, I feel like this is a little better. Might lower just a little more. Maybe about there. Yeah, Can I? Oh, how to make this gradual? I think that's a little higher. Okay, yeah, that's fine, that's fine. I think it's still a little low, but it's fine. Better not go in there right now. Check during the day. There's some spooky rooms in here, like the bathroom. Whoa, game, Game didn't like that. Nope, I don't want to look that way. Not anymore. Whoa, it's quite spooky. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. The burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. The result, temperature outside has reached critical levels. Government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask the viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Next up, something lighter. Okay. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully across the stage in strong, delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts, huh? If only someone could explain what's going on. Interesting. I'm assuming it's daytime now. I mean, it certainly looks like daytime. Like, it's kind of bright out. Why can't I look outside? Oh, is it really that bright? Wow. So I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing at the moment. Window to another room. We'll use to do this to save electricity, so lights in the one room will spill into others. Okay. And they seal it up, but only on one side. So able to see light from one side, but not the other. Yeah, the only thing of interest is there are these boxes here. You said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Okay, but deciding for 15 years, I still can't make up my mind. I wonder what's in there. Oh, hey, how you doing? Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day. And I have to remember to let other people in. Let people in? Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why. We can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone else is in your house with you. I hate dealing with people. Why do I have to have other people with me? People let you inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. But don't forget to test for signs of being a visitor. You don't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. Don't worry about chatting with people. They won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. Okay. Be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do I need to do? I'm afraid all we can do is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Alright, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. Okay, I can't remove... I have my phone. I can look at my notes here. Because I feel like there's no way I'm going to be able to do anything about this. Alright, yeah, I can't open, like, a notepad or something, so I gotta, like, use my phone to, like, write this down. Okay. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Okay. Oh, there's bugs in here. Doesn't seem very healthy. Barbara Kearney. World's gone to shit, but a cold beer might hit right. I mean, if it's cold, probably refreshing. I want to check out, like, I mean, it might, like, yeah, I have, like, 2 energy in that corner, it looks like. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Ah, so where's Waldo? Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave you alone already. jar. Saves the game. This save perishes, persists even if your current playthrough ends. Okay, let's not do that then. It looks like I only have the single save. I don't get why it's in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. Toto, pretty much the only toy I ever had as a kid. Huh, well, that's a boring life. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack in the grass. Jeez. I guess there is fun to have of that, but it's just like, man, not a whole lot. Loneliness and isolation. Favorite. Anyway. I think that's it, but oh, I got the phone. Oh, it says right there. I'm gonna call him. What do you mean? Is it? I'm assuming it's probably because it's in the daytime. It's like, no, that's the number he gave me. It should be right. I also have like cigarettes. I don't have any smokes though. That's a shame. Can I do anything else? Because I have like 2 energy. I'm assuming there can't be like a whole lot I can do at the moment. It'll make you really sleepy, even if you feel like you've only had a conversation once a day. Drink a beer and relax. Okay. Wait, what else? Let me double check that. I thought in case of beer, my brother-in-law looks at the brewery. Knock one back once you hit the sack. It'll make you sleep. Okay, the beer makes me sleepy. That beer sure made me sleepy. Oh, I also have this. Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out the fancy sets for holidays. Now, who the hell needs it? I guess it's like everything here. Yeah. Same thing. Okay. Beer day 1. My favorite day. Hastened by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Okay. Guess I go to bed. Nothing else we can do. Oh, someone's at the door. Hi. My daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's lots of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. Know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. I know he likes to drink beer a little before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner. And juice. But today, I tried some of that beer stuff. Blah! That was great. Why would you drink the beer? Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him that. It's just like... How'd you get here in one piece? I don't know, everything feels like it's opposite day now. We'll stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I'm gonna go home. Scary out here. We're gonna play a new game. Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around like armchair or the couch. You have to build up a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Definitely sign up. I mean, there's a knock at the door. Can I? Oh. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Very curious. Can I come in? I don't know, man. It's taking shelter at the bar down the road, but kick me out, just like that. Because not everyone found my personality particularly palatable. But, I mean, I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry, life's shitty sometimes, you know? So, what do you say, my good man? Can you let me in? You sure you won't make any trouble? What would you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I wouldn't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? Consider saying something rude just now, but I thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there. No one has a fucking no one would have fucking noticed. I'm just gonna chance it. Thank you. Trust people. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I will. No. Well, no. I shouldn't promise anything. Might as well have at least one guy in here. Okay. Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. I was just so hot today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so should you maybe find a space for me? How'd you get up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under my feet, but it could be worse. Well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors come to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who'll help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't it all scare you? It terrifies me. Yeah, sure, whatever. I want to at least have 2 people. There, much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it caused no trouble, of course. What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we can go look and shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay for a little while? It's not too much to ask, I mean. Can your wife speak? Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's really tired, I'm sorry. I think you should leave. Well, keep looking. Wouldn't we, sweetie? Come on. Move your damn legs. I'm tired, too. Like no one else is coming tonight. Back during the day. Okay, so I guess I just cannot look in these rooms during the night. I want to see if there's if I can look out the doors again. In the distance, you can spy a house of your neighbor who is currently visiting you. Lights blaze through the windows. It seems like his family is waiting for him to come back. Wait. He left, though. Two teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay no mind to you. Now maybe I should just kind of look out and just kind of see what's going on. That'd be a good idea. Actually, you know what? Maybe we should just call my neighbor, see how he's doing. Can I use the phone? Oh, it has an X there, so maybe I can't. Same time, there's an X too. Maybe I can't. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity raises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect that this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. Now, over to, just a moment. Our studio has received an urgent transmission regarding contact with phenomenon that we call the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describing them as creatures that can imitate the human appearance and behaviors of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. I don't like that sound. Anyway, in one case, a visitor was able to identify with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. Huh. Interesting sign. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say that they encounter a unhoused person with perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Except more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store, but with For Rest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 551141. Get your groceries and be at the door within 1 day. I'll just like put it down just in case. I'm assuming like it's gonna just still be like yeah, I'm gonna assume that it'll still be like there. Like the post-it note, but it's just to be certain. Yeah, it's right there. How's my neighbor doing? Did he get home safely? Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So, you let a couple people in, yes? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? How do you sort the issues of food? Let me. How many signs does it take to tell someone's a visitor? Well, I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be for sure. I'd say it's probably best not to jump to conclusions though. Maybe they want to be the dentist before everything went to hell. Any questions? You taking people in too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside, just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we have to go out for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? I got lucky and stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service for Rest. I don't know their number, but you'll have to catch it on TV or radio. Okay, that's just in case you miss it. Take care. Okay, let's see what's going on with, For Rest. Hello, you reached For Rest Delivery. Would you like to place an order? Oh, this is for beer. The coffee, I don't know what the coffee can do. Gives me extra energy. We can check that. Oh, what are you doing in here? I hope this all ends soon. How'd you lose your house? I remember it like yesterday. I got fired. All I wanted was my home. Climb into my bed and cry my eyes out. When I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to. I got closer, started hearing strange sounds. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, and see what was going on in there. I was able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed, then suddenly, some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "Can't go in there. She's not well." Come have a seat in the kitchen. Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave. I was paralyzed with fear then. He lay down. My stomach is doing somersaults. All right. Need to check myself. Yeah, we'll just... Okay, so we have, like, 2 energy to check. Do we still got, like, beer? Okay, so that's, like, just to reduce it. I should probably just, like, keep an eye out on this. I have to assume that's kind of important to, like... To catch a signal, turn the knob to the right, and to do this, left click and hold on the right knob and move your cursor to the left or right. Knob to adjust the volume to the left. If you still can't get a signal, try to change the wave range. To do this, left click the handles on the middle and left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave. Alright, move the wave blocker from the radio. Fuck them. Fuck, it doesn't work now. Alright. Like, just a little sensitive. Okay. I kind of don't like how this controls. I feel like I was getting something earlier. Oh, I gotcha. I can just... That's weird, though. I don't like that. Something about feet there. Yeah, I'm assuming this is like the broadcast time. It looks like that's an email. I feel like I'd have to, like, go there or something. I don't know. See what the other guy's up to. Oh, funky looking. It's like, in terms of, like, looks, I don't like how this guy looks. Yes, is something you wanted? Why would you get thrown out of the bar? I blame the chin of the, catastrophes, that broke everyone's mind. Catastrophes. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, and the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It's fucked up it fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some drove headfirst into the bottles. Me? Well, it was rage that drove me mad. I stopped, climbed to the bar, and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everyone but yourselves." Let them weep, I say. Cheers in the beer, foam. Don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste beer better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? Hey, can I check your teeth? Taking that odor and sadness of smoke. Kind of I mean, they look fine. That's the issue, though. I mean, this is why I'm assuming this is just like shading here. Okay. Maybe they are yellow. This also could be lighting. I guess the only other thing to do is like check this guy out. Wait, you're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Okay. I just had my teeth fixed, though, if I'm honest. I remember being here at the dentist. Was I even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't remember what I ate, if I ate yesterday. Oh. Okay. I mean, it is one thing. I mean, absolutely, like, keep an eye on him. Alright, who would have got? Hi, for rent delivery. Oh, right. I don't think they're still running. Yeah, you know, don't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge no matter how you slice it. It was damn sun. So let's move to night shifts because of it. Now, people order 20 liters of water at a time. I wish I got hazard pay or tips for lugging this heavy stuff around. Anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked. Ready to accept the delivery? Have a good day. Oh, I mean night. Still not used to that. I mean, fair. Yo! Among Us? You been seeing all this shit going on? Fucking crazy. You holding up in there, bro? What do you want? Nothing really, I'm just curious, you know? But hey, I got some dope-ass way to make you rake in some easy cash. Want to hear it? Since everyone else is busy being pussies about the sun, you can make fat stacks without lifting a finger. All these chumps are shitting their pants when they should be honing their grind set. Why are you here? Right down to business. I like it. I like that. Everyone thinks you're up to something in here. Bringing all these people, stirring some shit up. So let's say, so I say let's get that rolling and host the party to end all parties. And the fucking world palooza, bro. I don't like you. Just go away. Hello? Heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet... Doesn't matter anymore. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not, but I have a request. I can ask you later. I'm not sure I can trust you just yet. Heat doesn't bother you? I'm always cold. Clothes burn in the sun. I wrap myself in layers and still feel the verge of freezing. Afraid to take off any layers. What if it just gets worse? What if there's no death to ease my suffering? I don't know, that's kind of suspicious. Oh, hi there. Man's Pell's deaf himself staying... Oh, flesh is in the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring to you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrified visitors passes by your house. Since energy here is stagnant, something very bad is developing within. The Sun and Leo are in the 5th house, so I see it all clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I see you prefer to take action rather than talk. But Leo, am I right? You accumulate a large amount of dark energy in here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Thanks for dumping all that already in my troubled mind. There are prison guards in your prior incarnations. Give them space. You're just repeating the experiences of the past lives. You need to forgive them and accept your histories within yourself. Okay, then you'll be able to break the chains of endless cycle. Do you understand? Sure. I'll let you in. I feel like she's the most trustworthy. Like, out of the 3 we gotten. Bodies of teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to happen recently. Their blood still hasn't dried. Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, they were just fine yesterday. See your neighbor and his daughter through the window, playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. Only for a moment. I mean, we should also probably just talk to him. How's he doing? Oh, daytime, yes. See how he's doing tomorrow. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no signs of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated to FEMA. FEMA employees can identify by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since the founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under their fingernails. Specialists say that the sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from underground. That does make sense. Well, for now, stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, crisis reports regarding a pale maniac, but first some ads. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, all because of the visitors. In our hours of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. Those brave heroes from the FEMA are protecting us from visitor invasion. As far as the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, they can help the agency by informing them of any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. Like this guy's face. If you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline. So I guess it's like if I'm also... Could I be a visitor? I must be paranoid of myself now. Hey, how you doing? I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. But I hear voices on the TV or overhear conversations. The light flickers inside my mind. Then I stop myself. It's too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. The nerves of mine are shot to hell and back. Life was dreary before this, and now, one day, I'm hanging from the chandeliers over the baptized world. Okay. And no one's in here. Oh, how you doing? Want a reading? Sure. What a silly thing to say. I'm not the one who knows. I'm simply a vessel. The stars speak through me. The moon and Venus are in conjunction of the 6th house. It's written all over your face. You need not say a thing. I know someone just like you. Or, someone just like you once. He always listened, but never spoke. You know what they say, if Jupiter is the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. I should probably just like keep an eye on the fridge just in case. I want to check your teeth first. Ooh. My inner cosmos is reflected in the eyes and not the teeth. What do you hope to find there? Still not enough to really like do anything. All right, I want to check your fingers. Fingernails, it's a weird thing to check. Okay, here's the look. Kind of hard to really determine anything with that. Some dirt. I remember digging the dirt at all. I can call the hazmat guys, right? Because I'm suspicious of her. I think she may be a visitor. Like, it's just for me, or... Provide consulting services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. Oh, this is a reminder. Now about the sign. To ensure proper reading of your visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. While they may remove surface residue, which could lead to error and false results. Please state your question. How's my neighbor doing? Hey, neighbor. So what happened out there? Seniors got killed. I know. It's pretty crazy. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. Mother talked me into going out to play again. Didn't seem too bad until I saw those bodies. It's the last time I risked her life like that. God, I'd never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Thought you're okay? I don't know. All those weeds. Hope she didn't notice. But back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. Oh. Trying to convince her that it was just her imagination, but she's not really biting. It's that pale, tall thing. I thought I'd only kill people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, would head straight home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Just be careful, sir. Okay. Only thing to do is go to sleep now. Give me a second here. Jeez, what ate up my... Okay, I just had to, like, check something. It's just like... hard drive is really not happy with me. Anyway. Howdy. What do you want? It's this house you got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So... you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's a lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Since your humbled abode is the furthest one out here, child, I believe it'll suit me just fine. What exactly do you do? I need a room in your home. If you do take in the needy, do you not? I must simply be sure of a few things. Firstly, I have no patience for drunkards or drug dabblers. If there are any troublesome wretches like that in your home, you better tell me straight away. Secondly, do you have a bed bug infestation? Are there rats in your walls? I cannot abide pests. Our Lord's foulest creatures do not agree with my skin. Is it an hotel? Oh, thank heavens. I never figured that out if you haven't informed me. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Too much to ask, child? I'll let her in. So, meet it. Remember, things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Who are you? Me? And I am I. You are home. Ah, yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. Do you believe that? Not entirely. I read it more as a form of advice. At least you forget a dead undone. Or perhaps a call to attention. While I was considering its deeper meaning, a message flashed in my mind. When a cat's eye meet yours, be sure to show them inside. Can't say why just yet, but that should make things easier for you. For now, I'm going to have a nice long ponder about the selection you chose from that book. Okay. See a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, a small squad was sent here to provide security for FEM employees. You hear some fragments of information from about a pale man with bare torso. Maybe they want to crack down on that creepy visitor. Yeah, he's just wandering around. A charred husk of the teenagers' bodies are laying on the ground. It's like they've been there all day. 2 FEM employees were standing next to their bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think the kind of disease they could spread if decaying flesh were left to rot out there. I mean, especially this sun. Small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's home. I wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples, looking for something or somewhere to set up base. Hopefully they're alright. I have more energy. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered the signs after observing detained visitors, noticing the creatures have increasing photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. So for now, stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Okay. Once upon a time, 2 brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam and a crisp beverage on the summer day. Later in life, they imagined their childhood in mind, and the 2 brothers started Bobber Brewery together. Since then, Bobber Kearney has become one of the best-selling beers at the home and the bars. Drink the good stuff, drink a lot. Now available for rest. Okay. How is everyone doing? Our Father who art in heaven. Hey, look at my house. It's frigid, child. The walls are crooked and the layout makes no sense at all. Tell me, do you purposely assign me the most pitiful little room you had? The furniture is old and sagging, possibly been made a meal of the other moths taking up residence. Couldn't hang a single cross, make a proper room, could you? Why would you test me, Father? Ah. Why do you ask? I drank some of your beer. Wasn't feeling well, so I decided to self-medicate with a cold one. There's nothing wrong with that. It's all one big fucked up mess. Everyone says they're fighting or figuring things out, solving problems. Speaking of problems, get you out of here. Absolutely a problem. Problem gone. Anyway. Oh my god, cheap views! Yes, cheap viewer slime! We got the cheap viewers for cheap! Also, hello slime, how you doing? Anyway, everyone says they're figuring things out, solving problems, but it's all bullshit. Nothing ever changes. You know, my good man, I think we might just all die soon. But the sun doesn't kill us, the visitors will. And if we beat the visitors, we'll be sure as hell bury ourselves alive. Living the dream. Good to hear. How about you? Doing well, doing alright. When a problem is solved, it creates a void, and we just fucking create one of our own to fill it. Life is an endless, morbid fascination with collectively shitting our own pants. Go away, I feel sick. Okay. I still gotta check. I'll check like the other person because I'm really suspicious of her. Now let me check your eyes. I really a visitor? What do you think? Why don't I think about it? Is it that how people turn to them? Maybe it's enough to think that you're not like everyone else. The society hates you. I don't know. You failed 3 of the 3, like all 3 tests so far. I don't trust you. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? Oh yeah, it was a visitor. Okay. I'm not surprised though, because like, very suspicious. Can I get her out of here though? I kind of don't want that on my house. I want to look at your eyes. Okay, you pass. Well, it doesn't count the red spots. The moon is to blame for those. Yeah, you're fine. Oh, the beer's looking. Okay, yeah, there's like a number of beers in here. Yeah, I should also probably test the nun. Alright, you're fine. But you know, the sins of the eyes have witnessed, child. Yeah, you're fine. You can try checking the radio again. Welcome. It's time for I Want to Believe, a program. We'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Yay! Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science, and something employee of. Oh, okay. A respectable employee of. Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all of the documents? There was mountains of information in there. Damn it. I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Well, very informative. Yeah, nothing else left to do. We all seem to be safe. I mean, everyone seems like to pass. I should probably like check the tall guy again. It's only like checked him once. Good evening. I'm from Pema. We're making house calls around the neighborhood, checking in with the residents. I can show you my credentials if we will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Should be wearing that too. How are you gonna help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, I just need you to stay calm. What happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if they're safe for them to continue living in the area. We'll verify they're human too, of course. So should I wait here? Is this your house? Then no, stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll take one person and be on our way. Oh, they took the nun. I mean, sure. I mean, in that case, I probably should, like, take another person in. Because now we only have 2 people, which is not a lot. Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kind of knee-deep in shit right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here? What happened? Sir, I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving the passenger, and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here. Or, yeah, he's not here now. And here's my car. Dear car. Damn near Fema asshats jacked my ride. So I was driving this fare, right? But I noticed the seats were too white. Way too white, you know? So I kind of snuck him over to Fema, and they weren't exactly going to let him skedaddle. First, they praised me like, good job, citizen. Let us help you out.
yabba yabba, but then jackasses dragged me away from the car. Turns out they wanted me in the slammer too. So I kind of cracked one of them with a bottle. I don't know, sir. I don't trust you. I forgot to call my neighbor. Hope he's all right. Hi. Let me... What happened? My dad. They killed my dad. Who did it? A visitor came to my house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something and they killed him. Our house is on fire. I should be suspicious of her? That's a weird knock. Hi. You open or not? You know the bald man? Many questions, yes I know. How will I help you? How'd you find my house? Sea City? Live there. It's our house, walked over here. Not hot here. Remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So, what now? You tell me more or what? Strange thing to say. Prove that you're a person. 2 arms, 2 legs, 1 head. Not enough for you? No, I mean, you do have a cat, so I trust you. I do want to check one thing though. So the girl said the house is on fire. Oh. Still blazing now. Should someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happens to your neighbor's family? Everyone's still alive? Worried thoughts roll through your head, and you've overcome the feeling of incomprehension and and helplessness. Okay, so that is true. I should probably still check the girl, just in case. A pale-crude man is standing in the street, smiling, holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. The head of a soldier froze in fear in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Entire squad of soldiers that arrived yesterday is dead. Looks like there's a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Jeez. I mean, he was able to take out a whole squad. He's probably, like, really powerful. Afternoon, you're watching the news. Due to the sharp increase in suspected visitors, FEMA has announced that it'll enact a new protection measure. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major populated areas. Travel outside your city or two nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identifying procedure: hairless armpits. Okay. FEMA reports that visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to the quarantine zones. Well, for now, stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Accept a report of what you can do if you spot a visitor. It suggests that the visitor's phenomenon may be infectious or may pose a thus far disclosed biological threat. For this reason, it is critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue a special request to appear before FEMA. Due to the next collection around, an employee will take anyone who has paper for examination. That's all for now. Hey, kitty. I want to talk to the cat. I wish to pet the cat. Reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if he likes it or not. A little goofball. Look at he's just. I'm sure he's down. Yeah, he's right back there. Anyway. At least the body's gone. But yeah, we have a couple people we should probably check today. I want to just check what's going on. I mean, I definitely need to like go check in there. I'll be out in the streets at this time of the day. It's just a little bright outside. Not really getting anything. Wait. Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us at... Okay, do I have that number? Ah, I probably should have, like, wrote it down. Maybe it's because I didn't, like, get the whole number. Or I didn't, like... get like a perfect signal, even though like I got most of that. I mean, I can try to see if I can get the radio again. Okay, is she just in there? Okay, there you are. Alright, might as well see what's going on here. Yes, was there something you wanted? Feeling better? My good man. We're all gonna die someday. That's an unavoidable truth. What do you think happens to us after we die? I don't know, maybe we'll float in... nothing. Truly hoping you'd say something else. Might be right, of course, but that sounds so sorrowful. For there is nothing to be... or... for there to be nothing in the end, after all. This... nothing but darkness. Suddenly, I don't feel like talking. Aww. Kitty is here. What do you need? I must check your armpits. Okay, that looks hairy. You look like a kind of person with hairy armpits. It's like, ma'am, I must see your pits. Alright. I want my mommy. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong, and then they said, Daddy, Daddy! It's okay, just rest now. Okay. Should probably just check your eyes. Okay, so make sure you think real careful, don't... Yeah, you're legit. Oh, what's this next step? Choosing yourself, do you smell that? It is a putrid stench of your long-dead dreams. It is time to revive them. When I was on my lowest, without light or meaning, my mentor told me one thing. You're not listening to your ocean. I laughed it off at first, and then I closed my eyes and heard it. Like I had always been there. You can hear it too. First question finds itself in need of an answer. You are ready to become one of yourself? I mean, I'm just curious what's in here. Whoa. Are these like potatoes? Interesting. Seems like someone's kind of digging through here. I mean, I should, since it's like, infectious, maybe I should also check myself as well. Okay, I'm good. TV may do it. All right, we're good. Everyone seems fine at the moment. Actually, I guess this is infectious. Maybe I should also check the first guy again. Because what if he caught it? Good evening. I'm Fema. We're running a routine inspection of your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When we return the person you took. Turn? Ah, so our team has already been here. After screening, there's been a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they will be sent back from the quarantine zone. There's no other way? Don't worry, these procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. Once tests are done, if you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them to a mandatory appearance slip. So you're still holed up in here, I see. What do you think of that guy? The one in the suit? Doing a job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suit's restored, or should we take matters into our own hands? Do what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop here is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? Not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now. Only dogs survive here. You understand what that means, right? Things will never go back to the way they are. Life changed. You're failing out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Full of cats with you. What to do with the one you brought in is, for you to decide. How do you know about the cat? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear, though. Something wicked this way comes. Cannot halt it. Perhaps they mentioned it on the radio, but you listen? Nothing I already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing Proten's doom. Alter your scrutiny until the third sunrise. If you can do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it'll bring peace or let you move on. Hope to see you soon. Alright. Oh, I thought no one was home. Too quiet here at night. Good evening, may I come in? Are you watching the house? What? No, don't be silly. Simply rare for a full house to stay so silent at night. Usually you can hear some kind of drunken shouting, crying, or screaming. Where'd you come from? There's a hospital downtown, but... well, it's a rather long story. If you'd be so kind to let me in, I'll tell you about it. Sure, I'll check him. Is that everyone? Oh! Sorry about you. But do you have a moment? I feel so awful. Could you maybe talk to you? What happened? I just want to provide a little hope for kids who've been abandoned. Took in those called tainted. Any child that feared might be a visitor. We live in the old kindergarten building. They needed someone to care for them, to love for them. I did my best, but wasn't enough. Couldn't save them. The children, they all died. Flames. The other town folks did it. They were terrified the children might actually be visitors. Forced me to watch. First, they locked the doors, nailed the windows shut. Then they set the building on fire. Still feel their terrifying little eyes watching me. I should also probably check her as well. But like, if she's legit, she also might be nice to have around. Then the officials inspecting the site of recent massacre. They're all taking all the dead soldier equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect a pale visitor to survive against a grouped armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. All right, I wonder how the neighbor's house is doing. See a human skull decorating a stake and wearing a helmet. The skin has burnt black. It looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must be out there all day. Can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by a creepy pale visitor. He really wants to get to me. Oh, whoa. Happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. Strange feeling overwhelms you, as you know this was coming. As if death was coming to that house, oh very soon. Yeah, it was a little expected, unfortunately. Not much to be done about it, though. Anyway, emergency broadcasts. Wildfires are now sweeping across the forested regions. Oh, so is that smoke we're seeing? Experts believe enormously high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to the public in their fight against visitors. Aura Film Photography. Dark patches appear on a captured image of a strong indication that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm, remain indoors. Okay. The Aura Cam. Each day, spotting visitors gets harder and harder since aid is in search. But did you ever find yourself finding a foolproof way? Using a new revolutionary aura sensing photographic film exposes a soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo and see if you see black patches, found visitor. Not from our sponsor. Oh. He won't stop you. Follow the drive. With Energeca, you're alive. Wow, an invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effectively than water. Now available for a rest. Okay. Looks like we can get like energy drinks now. I feel like I kind of got something there for a second. To my imagination. That's something. Unit 32-8 reporting. Code 60. Mass civilization casualties. Officers down. Place is 28-8. Code 4288. Nodge, initiating code 684. The city is coordinating off, or is Concord off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. All right. Check the new visitors. You can also like talk to the other visitors as visitors, the guests. They may or may not be visitors. Store's open. I'm listening. What happens to the hospitals? Oh, it's awful. When things started to go wrong, people rushed to the hospitals. Everyone was desperate to know if they were a visitor. Tried to explain that we really don't know how to test for that. But nobody would listen. They kept pushing and shoving, making it impossible to treat those who were actually sick. In the end, FEMA showed up, and well, they decided the crowds were a threat to outbreak containment. So they all took the patients to the quarantine zones, and the hospitals, well, they're shut down. Put you out of work? Tell you the truth, after the hospitals were closed their doors, went to the triage of one of those quarantine zones. Why'd you do that? I want to keep helping people. It's my calling. I wouldn't just walk away from that. Maybe. No, forgive me. I'm not ready to talk about it just yet. Alright, let's check you. Huh. Interesting eye you have. That makes my sight worse, not better. I think 2 pupils in one eye would increase visual acuity, but no. I want to check the other person first. Like, I kind of want to do more to check that. How you doing? It's okay here. I wish I was home. When I go home? It's being renovated. Okay, so they're coming to get me soon. And they'll take me to a new house, or they'll take me back to the same one. And make me a new room? Daddy's still coming for me, right? You just stay here for now. Not going anywhere without Daddy. He's coming to get me, right? I saw him get up and leave. I was running away, but I saw him. Maybe ignorance is bliss here. Am I reading? Who's your mentor? Great woman. She was like a lighthouse in a storm, a beacon that taught me how to see the essential of all things. I never forget her words. People only die because they are not learned to the breath of their inner light. She opened my eyes. Suddenly I saw that I could guide people along their own unique paths. But, well, she was afraid to go further. She could have never seen herself at the center of things, and yet this is where the most important to be. If you're not a center of your own universe, who is? You understand, don't you? Eh. Poor children. You okay? Yeah, I suppose. I don't know. I don't understand how grown, supposedly rational adults could let their emotions make them do such things. Are they really so terrified they could kill a child? Chaos, reason is the first thing to go. But don't people realize that killing children is I can't even find the words. Hardship unmasks us. Perhaps we are the real monsters. I don't know, I think it's the visitors that are the monsters anyway. Not the creatures that crawl up from the ground. Okay, I'm testing you. I'm gonna test her again. Maybe I should buy some energy drinks. Oh. 2 cans of cat food? I mean, well... I mean, we gotta feed the cat. Absolutely. Like, we can't let the cat be hungry. Okay, I need to check you further. I really don't trust you. Explore past your house. Okay. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. Have you ever talked out loud to yourself? No. Talking to myself as she's just watching me. It's just like, what are you doing? Yeah, I'm probably gonna, like, check her again, because I don't trust her. See a woman crying over her wounded husband. Can't tell if she's alive or dead. Tears streaked as she drags his heavily body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things could only be worse, or only get worse. Yeah. Oh, that was just the little pop-up thing. It's like, oh, I thought I saw like eyes looking through the window there, like through the blinds. When is the beginning of the end? Huh? Why, hello there, dear boy. Who are you? Oh, I must be an old coot who knows a thing or two about mushrooms. But never mind me right now. The, Muslim has told me that something very troubling. Oh, yes. The Mushroom Festival is upon us. And time, my dear boy, is slipping through your fingers. Please listen carefully to heed my words well. I don't quite follow. Yeah. Well, it'll all make sense soon. Oh, and remember, we must stop the festival no matter what. Now then, looky here. I have something here that'll help us. The Book of Smiles. A special book that most special in the world. In fact, it will tell you what must be done. But I'm afraid there is no time to read it. It's a big book, and time's not on our side. So I tore out the most important pages. Here, my boy, take them. Take the damn pages from your Book of Smiles. There's a good lad. Give him a read. Then you'll have a quiet moment, won't you? Oh, then I must be off. But back once it got everything sorted. So wiggle on. I bid you good day, good health, great joy, and plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Toodaloo. Toodaloo. Oh, my delivery. How'd you become delivery guy? I just passed the screenings. They checked all the signs and decided I'm a human man. Oh, you mean how I ended up working in the middle of apocalypse? Well, what else am I supposed to do? Sit at home and rot? At least out here, I can distract myself and think about how this whole shit show. Besides, my family's far away. It's not far around from here. I only came here to study at a local university on my own. England isn't that bad. Yeah, sure. You're surrounded by other people in your house. So that's easy for you to say. Alright, I got an order here to deliver to you. Ready to take it? Got some cat food. Yeah, it's just not looking too great out there. Is that everyone? Oh, wow. Quiet day today. Tank people rush into the nearby houses. Banging on doors, desperate for shelter. It seems no one's willing to let them in. Half along the field is littered with bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands a man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke, steel drifting from the barrel. I don't know. Doesn't seem like they're really protecting us. But I guess like when there's like a lot of people and stuff, it's like, I guess there is. Oh. Today the world was built anew in the basement. Mushrooms grow. It towers high and the time is nigh. Eat it whole, if one would try. To welcome guests is not for strong, the mushroom stands. Tall and long under the tree of apple you can rest. She'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. The day will come, one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. While the clock in hand still climb. Make haste, my friend, there's no time. Assuming that's Book of Smiles. Oh, I got achievement. Prevent visitors from killing anyone during the— oh! Yeah, no one died. We're interrupt the program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces are sealed off in the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. Remember, support FEMA and join the fight against visitors. There's delays for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. Where are visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from the deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens, walking dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? Where's the authorities? These are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come in contact with a undetermined biological agent. Well, that's the mushrooms. Methods of transmission remain unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert of signs of visitors. Do you believe you've been exposed or unaware of whether you may be a visitor? Okay, yeah, I think it's the same. Even the hardest workers need a break. With Morgaro cigarettes, you can take a deep breath and truly unwind. Cigarettes for a real man. Disclaimer, this company is not liable for any harm that may occur to the lungs of their lifespan. Consume at your own risk. That is not included. Anyway, I should also probably start checking myself as well. Hi, cat. Would you like some food? Yeah, good kitty. Oh, I'm supposed to click. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. I've had a strange feeling that you should sleep peacefully tonight. It feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Who knows, maybe death will pass your home by tonight. I fed the cat. What a good boy. Look at this cute little guy. He's adorable. Who wouldn't love this face? Yeah, you can go down. Anyway, I should check not the first one, the one lady. How long have you been a teacher? For about 3 months, before the cataclysm. But I was hardly a model teacher. I don't love the job. Back then, the kids were just noisy and exhausting. The cataclysm changed that. It opened my eyes. You know, any of those children could have become a rock star, a politician, or a parent. And now, they'll never hold a guitar, never go to school, never grow up. It will forever remain an army of dreamers. I remember a day when one of those kids came running in, crying, saying his parents were afraid of him. They thought he was a visitor, so they threw him out. He didn't know where else to go, so he came to me, to kindergarten. When we can no longer hold back the tears and begins to cry. Forgive me. I should probably test you. Okay. I don't think it's enough. I still want to test her. I think I should start like testing people like a little more now. Because of these mushrooms in here. Like, I think this may be the cause of the visitors. Take a mushroom? I don't know. Hey, what are you up to? May I ask, what do you think of FEMA? I don't trust them. Good, me neither. Honestly, I don't fully understand FEMA's motivations myself, even after working with them for a time. But whether it drives me, I choose to help people on my own, against their rules. The problem was transparency. There wasn't any, none at all. They were never told where signs came from, or what they were supposed to mean. They just handed us a full list of guidelines, told us who to label a visitor and who to let through. After that, I no longer felt like a doctor, more like a border guard stamping papers. So I started falsifying reports, helped. I mean, I know they're not trustworthy, but I feel like you probably should still be careful about that. I'm sure you still have questions, but if you don't mind, I'll let you rest for... I feel like I should probably check you. I need to do more tests on you. I think he's absolutely the most suspicious out of everyone here. So I need to keep an eye on him. What do you mean? Saw TV in your room. Can I watch cartoons? Also, maybe you could invite my friend over, please. I think... The Grubs, invite her. They let her come. But if it's just me, they'll tell me off. I know what you saw, but Your dad may not be coming for you. I don't know what happened to him. You're saying he's not coming? Why would you say that? What did he look like, the last time? Maybe you had something to do first. I bet he went to beat up those bad people. He should be here soon. I'm sure your dad's on his way. That's what I thought. Notice the girl is spacing out. She's clearly thinking about something else. But is it worth it to ruin her life? Can you withstand such a blow? Decided that she has enough on her plate right now. There's no reason to make... I mean, yeah, just like, I don't think I should, like, make it worse for her. Her sake make is but a code within our inner universe and is yet to be deciphered. I took a long-winded path, looked around, glanced back, and just look how the house has been responding to my presence. Bright, spacious, in harmony with my energy. No need for you to try to come fight against your own home. I've already absorbed your fear. Don't you see? Accept it, or the walls will weep. Yet the tears will be your own. How else is looking in here? Oh, got some coffee. I should probably just order some stuff. Do I have the girl's number? Yes, I do. That girl's friend. But I should maybe just like check to see how she is. Hello? Hi, would it be okay if your daughter come to play with her? Our little girl, she died. Oh. We had to kill her. What? We killed her. It had to be done, believe me. Every sign matched what we were told. My husband insisted. Killed your own child? Don't judge me. She was a visitor. All the signs matched. There's no doubt. Why am I even explaining myself to you? But try what? I know, just like it's like I don't know, just like would you do that to your own child? I mean, I guess it's like, yeah, you can catch it or whatever, just hard choices anyway. Due to unexpected demand, we have been forced to temporarily limit the number of orders we can place per day. Oh, there's a limit? Guess I hit the limit. What are you up to? Kitty is here. What more do you need? Are you even human? And you? What is left of you? What does make me worse? Okay. I can try to check to see the radio. Stay away from the outskirts. Fem officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on. It's just, I want to get out of here. Yeah, it's just like, I guess it depends, like, where are you not able to leave? Someone please help. Oh, you got silenced. Then I decided to, like, stop listening. Alright, what visitor? Oh, hi, kitty. What a little goofball. Anyway. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? This dude looks like both a kid and like a middle-aged man. I just let people in. Like that. Rather vague answer. Well, fine, I suppose we can finally realize an agreement at a later date. Backdate appropriately, of course. Although, in lieu of a formal contract, how much do I charge per night? Yeah, pay me, excuse me? Do I look like I need a favor? Unbelievable to think a member of the respectable rental institution would turn into a nose up at good money. Fine, we'll sell this properly later. With a full legal contract. I don't think these contracts really mean anything at this point, sir. Yeah, I need to check them out. At least the fire stopped. Well, you have a beautiful home here. It's much quieter out here in the city. Everything screams. I was hoping to be able to impose on you. What's so beautiful about this place? The silence, the emptiness. I mean, I can't disagree. I shiver even caught in the frantic city heat. Ever trapped, the streets no longer cool as the night falls. I feel a shiver either way. Alas, it's the rot, you see. Each morning I wake, I lie and wonder if I'll live to see the next. Till like mine be best swallowed up in one foul gulp. I don't belong in the panic where life struggles against the current. What's wrong in the arm? Fair question. For now, I should say this. One slips of a girl I adored. Changed every day, little by little. Oh, it was beautiful. Until the others came. And then, well, trust you can summarize the rest. Now I stand before you alone. Yet. I didn't read the first part. I'm sorry. On some shade somewhere. But please don't cast my body aside once my time comes. What is wrong with you? What happened? I got caught in the middle of the sun while putting out forest fires. Only one left of my squad. The rest, the boss wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift internally. What are you gonna do? I want to keep putting out those fires. I wish I could have died back there instead of those guys. But they made it pretty clear. I'm done enough. No, I can't get home. Public transportation. I'm sorry. I have a paper slip of me. Some kind of important document. I'll give it to you if you let me in. They gave us a slip of paper at work before we went to the fires. It's a mandate telling us to report to FEMA quarantine zones. But why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Ooh. I accepted a bribe. A pole hangs a man on the sign, "You took everything from me." Is he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, there's no answer, only guesses. Okay. Hey, kitty. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket covered in torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Yeah, like... I would just let him be and just hope he doesn't come here. A little dangerous. Group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined home. They were in shock, whimpering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there a place left for them to hide, like, from all this? Any place in the world? Yeah, especially since, like, the father's dead. It's like, there could very well be visitors in there. This is the news. Bringing an important update. New details emerge regarding a recent incident that's unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones had come under attack from an armed individual. A suspected motive remains unclear at the time. It is unknown if the attacker has any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals have escaped from the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death. A sinister quiet that drains the soul, but worse than the emptiness of that is the ringing. Instant funeral kneeling growing ever louder. The bells toll for all of us, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in the web of wax. Infernal rest is where visitors thrive. Tangled deep with sticky substance. Crewman, special report on a temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Oh, yeah, I probably shouldn't go to sleep right now. Today's incident is sparking numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter. Probably what we saw is this guy. While others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge still may lay ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal and surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you're able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrounding any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. What is this light here? Kind of weird. Looks a little brighter than usual. Maybe it's me. How you doing, sir? But I'm hot. How you feeling? Seems like it's gotten even worse than that. I don't think I can hold out longer than a week. It did ease my pain to let you in, though. Thank you. Sitting here while the rest of you guys are just out here dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I have anything else to lose. I'm already out of the way after all. Okay, I still need to, like, check your eyes. Yeah, I should still check, like, everything else, though. Sorry for yesterday. I hope I didn't upset you. It's alright, I'm okay. I feel better. About the boy, after he came to me, I realized that how defenseless children are, especially when things fall apart. I started taking in every abandoned soul I could. I listened to the stories. It was unbearable to hear some of the parents discarding them without a second thought. Yeah, I know what you mean. As the cataclysm was enough to excuse the abandoned children. Perhaps they never wanted children in the first place. I think it's just more just panic. Oh yeah, you. What a world. This is obvious. You have to finalize an appropriate rental agreement. And what do I do exactly? Do you mean you tell me you don't even know how to recite paperwork on hand? Then I suggest you find a notary and procure them. Honestly. We're supposed to find a notary. You do know how to use a map, don't you? This isn't... Actually, Article 21, the Constitution, guarantees my rights to basic human dignity. So mind your tone. Can I shoot him? I think he's legit. I don't like him though. Oh, okay. Oh my, you think you want something from you? You could find something in your path lies hidden if only you saw your own shadow dance. You only need to recite joyous affirmation. You can sense everything changing, right? It's easier to breathe. That's my energy reacting to your space. Don't search for deeper meaning. Forego the illusion and embrace chaos. I'm simply asking you to join me. Become the space. Say, I am not a guest here. I'm the authority of the sanctuary. Yeah, I think it's just the order stuff. It's just like for items I can use to like help restore energy. Maybe the coffee I should probably like use. I still need it. Okay, no. He was the one I want to like double check. Cause like I'm not certain with him. Should also probably get some like energy drinks if possible. What order? Guess I can only get 2 items? He's like, I didn't order anything. Alright. I want some cat food. Can I talk to you? There we go. There you go. Enjoy the meal. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. A strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. Feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives to say thanks. Who knows, maybe death will pass by your home tonight. I gotta pet the cat. Anyway, there's still a mushroom here. But like I said, I don't think I should take it. I feel like that's gonna be the thing that causes me to become a visitor. Jeez. Saw it. That wasn't human. Very informative. I mean, I could still talk to her. What do you have to talk about? Katie's here. What more you need? I mean, to be fair, nothing else. You did what needed. You know about the rest? Fine. Someone sent me, but they didn't say what next. Okay. How come you're still not in the quarantine zones? There's an incident. The sun just came up. I was heading home and one of those FEMA officers called out to me. The moment my heart started pounding, my knees nearly gave out. Spark made me turn around, and I had already made my peace with God. He aimed his rifle at my legs and told me not to move. He kept staring, and then he demanded I stick out my tongue to check if I was a visitor, and I did. Terrified he would shoot me otherwise, then he left. Said I must be a lousy quack if I didn't even know the tongue isn't a sign. I've never been so afraid in my life. At that moment, I wasn't thinking of saving, well, anyone or anything. I ran like, I mean, I can understand that. Just like, I don't think that's really like a good time for to like joke about that. Just especially like a gunpoint. The shame of it. It's unbearable. How can I look at myself in the mirror knowing I left those poor people behind? I know we can still help him, but it's like at the same time, I completely understand. But I also still don't trust you. Okay. I trust you for now. Because it seems like the fingers and the eyes are fine. He's probably okay. Hey, kitty. Hello. Require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. What's going on in the city? Repercussions. Keep resisting and there will be even more outbreaks that we need wiping out. Hiding visitors will only make them multiply. And I only need more violence. How long is this gonna go? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out there of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We will run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us and this will be all over before you know it. Yes, but this time we'll need... No. This is what happens when stubborn assholes get in our way. Oh no, they took the teacher. This guy... Oh no. Yes, sir, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What do you feel? Death. Death have taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? Some kind of cultist freak. Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There will be need of it once I die. This way, there's no need to find cloth to wrap our dead. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes death herself. She's already near. We simply helping her cross the threshold. So what does he want? You must perform the burial ritual in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it. Yes, death's influence is strong here. It's been happening here anyway. In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their... Not exactly burning with excitement at this prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people. And remember, if one of them dies, your house become... Please don't. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. I don't like being threatened. No. Think there'll be few of us that'll carry the torch of our fate? Others will come. While you sleep, they'll douse the walls with gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Or you run, so perhaps they'll let them stay, yes? I doubt she'll take very long. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Somebody who has to clean up filth. My neighbor is dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. The gear, is that supposed to make you visitor-proof? Visitor-proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? Ah, it's a good term. I have to start using that. As a reminder, so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easier trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression to me, I might take something else. Why are you here? Hold it. I've already asked too many questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Yeah, there's this half-naked guy rolling around. Just one? Half-naked? So wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you. You don't talk like anyone else who's in the habit of spreading rumors. Got my attention. I'll be back again. Yeah, I'm just gonna let them take care of each other. Might as well. Oh, hi there. It's boiling hot out there. It's the middle of the night. Still feels like I'm stuck in an oven. Maybe a little cooler, yes, but the air is thick as I can't breathe. You got a bathroom? Why do you need my bathroom? Serious, boy, I don't feel well. I need cold water now. I dragged myself all the way out here, and for what? An insulated or upstart is a turn away important man. I used to run this shithole. I was a minister. Come on, I can make it worth your while. You let me in now, and when it's all over, I'll see you're compensated, and well, I might add. I really don't trust you. It's a little something from me. Kombucha? What do you think? Does that sweeten the pot? No. Preposterous. How can you not can you not see how poorly I'm faring out here? Where the hell am I supposed to go? I'm fucked. I don't trust you, man. Oh, jeez. Small group carrying their belongings and going nearby. They whisper carefully not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zone. They're moving into former residential homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. A little morbid. Ah, it's Aurora Borealis again. Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear swollen burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your home, you don't fear them. But you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. I mean, they could be desperate for food. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. Small pocket of safety. How long can they keep hiding? Alright. No new guests. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attacks. Due to overcrowding in exciting facilities, the agent has made a following decision. Evacuate residents will be temporarily housed in buildings in the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced. Bleeding gums. An individual showing this condition comes to your door. Do not engage. For a scheduled FEMA patrol, the reports have suspected a relevant authorities. A reminder: stay where you are until further instructions. Special report on how the new dangerous. Oh yeah, we're. Okay, the visitors aren't just hiding among us. They may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possessive ties to visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with the so-called new believers. I mean, I don't trust them either. Aiding or sympathizing with them in any cultists may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. I want to see ads. Oh, no snarl ads today. Can't believe there's no ads. It's goddamn hot. Yeah, I want to test you. Okay, I think you're fine, sir. My kid's at home, you know. I don't want them to be afraid of me. I want them to remember me like this. Let them think I died out in the forest while putting out fires. Yeah, it's just like, it'd be really rough for them to see you like this. Might be better if they thought he died a hero. Until they come for me. What do they do? I don't know. They tell me thing, now I wait till they tell me more. And who tells you what to do? Who are you waiting for? Oh. Yeah, they are here. Yeah, this... I do want to make sure that they're all fine. I want to... Girls. Yeah, actually, you know what? I should check on them. I guess they died. That's what I was curious about. I was like, are they still alive? Also, speaking of still alive, I had a thought about this. Oh, okay, never mind. I can order. My thought was, I had a theory. Because it said I still had an order out, I was wondering, what if the guy never made it back? What if he died in the process of the order? That was kind of what I was thinking of, is like, maybe he died. And then I can maybe get, like, more? Okay. I can only order one thing. That's to be expected. I feel like I should probably, like, try to... I can't check all of them, that's the problem. I can talk to them. I also want to check the little girl today. I see the little girl. I think I should check her again, but I also think I should check her again, because she's been here for a good while. I feel like if there's anyone that could catch anything, it could be her. But her dad was attacked, so I feel like if anything would happen to her, or to anyone, it might be her. Okay, you're fine. Close the gun on her. Alright, yeah, I want to listen to what these guys say, and then I'll have to, like, check one of them. Worry not, homeowner. This won't be any trouble. I appreciate your hospitality, and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. I will stay in this room and pray quietly. We'll need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. Look scared. What are you? Are you afraid? Observant, homeowner. Like my brothers in fate, I still struggle with fear. Double torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentors teach us neither heaven or hell. That's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If he doesn't fully understand death, we still truly understand her. What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will. In his eyes, I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace death and still our resolve to be ready. Only then we can cross the river of dead and become a mountain of bones and reach her. Death. No way, bros. It's just like, nah. I just like, just stop. He just looks disgusted at me. Lost souls, just like countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness and eternity. And we have found the peace to her. Death. Why do we tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear? Or is it lashings of the dogma burned into the souls? For millennia, we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning. And, lo, its answer. We laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. I would like to test you. I still need to be careful. I don't think I should, like, jump straight to it. This is an evict. If Emma kicks you out, like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned... Okay, yeah, these people. What if I call them? It's close to a hermit's place. We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. No one can spare some food. Please help us. We really need it. Let's call him. Hi, kitty. I don't have any food, but I'm still gonna pet you today. He seems to like it. This mushroom's still going. I guess I haven't really talked to the doctor yet. Yeah, let me see how they're doing here. Never mind. Like, I'm willing to, like, call them and, like, hey, you guys need food. Alright. How come you're still not... Oh, yeah, I think... Yeah. Conversation's over. We already talked about this. So not much we can really talk about with him. Hey, kitty. Here's my boy. Did you forget about me? No. Didn't notice the hints tucked away in the Book of Smiles? I'm just wasting precious time with you youngins. Kids these days. Ah, delivery! Kind down. My coworker got taken by Fema. More in check, same as always. You notice his eyes, red, god damn it. And that was it. They hauled him off. Now I don't even know what happened to him, or if they even let him out. When my eyes got red from the lack of sleep, they're gonna drag me off to one of those fucking quarantine zones too. Just so you'll be fine. Fine? What's fine even mean in this middle of Cataclysm? All these visitors, the signs, the damn sun. I thought it couldn't get worse, but every day it just gets crazier. Next thing you know, they'll say public hair is a sign of being a visitor, and the world's gone. World will go even more bullshit or bad shit. All right, I gotta get a move on. Take your order. I'll be on my way. Have a good night. And he at least got that down now. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of word. Single word. But what a word it is. You know what I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't care. Attached, are we? Don't even care anymore? Let's fix that. If there are at least 2 of us inside your home, you open the door for me. Simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I'm not alone. Well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. Simply follow orders. Well then, will we meet again? Yeah, there's gonna be more people. Hello, resident. I'm in a bad fucking mood, so I apologize in advance. There are so many jackasses out there. I hope you're not one of them. Who are you talking about? No one really. All them fuckers just only kept in check by fate or whatever bullshit dropped from killing each other. After the god died, there was nothing human left. All just fucking animals. As if this shit with the visitors was enough, now we have to deal with them too. What's got you so wound up? Take personally, it's just all that shit in the sun, and now the visitors. It's feeling like humanity is right there in the casket next to God. So angry. I just want to lead a normal fucking life, you know? I wrote music. No one has any use for that shit anymore. Now I'm just trying to not become part of either camp. I don't know. I'm trying to think about how many people I have. I have the burn. I think I have enough people. I also feel like this guy would cause problems too. No. Go away. Oh, anyone here? I hear footsteps. I mean, you're there behind the door. Can I open it? First, return the ones you took. Oh wait, is this the hazmat suit guy? Took. Oh, you mean the FEMA officers? Because of the suit? No, I just pulled off a corpse. Or it might be safer out there that way. They must wear these things for a reason. Maybe the sun leaves radiation behind at night or something. I don't even want to know. So who are you then? Regular factory guy. Built fridges, fixed them too. And I don't work there anymore. Work kept pulling up, not enough people left. We couldn't keep up. Burned out and quit. I really don't know of him, but... Hey kid, how are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot for too long. Can't roam around like you used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. Why are you traveling? You've seen what the visitors are doing. House after house, someone's dead, torn apart. They pretend to be like one of us, then slip inside our homes and all hell breaks loose. Environment need to be wiped out, every last one. Aren't you doing the same thing? No, you ain't a fool, kid. But hell, if I'm gonna just shoot him away, let one go, it'll be right back to tear your damn throat out. Ain't getting a second chance with them crummy varmints. I don't know. Like, I feel like we gotta like test like the cultists, and then we got that one guy we gotta test, but it's just I don't know. I'm sorry. My dreams throughout before morning. Swear, I have no heart standing. Oh, watch here. Okay. Like, I feel like if you trust, but I do feel like two feminine officers stand by lampposts staring at the hanged man. It looks like they finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there in the ladder. Yeah, I probably should like check the fortune teller lady at some point. Staying over two dead dogs. One of them just jotting around down the tablet. Can't be helped. Handful of people. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. I mean, yeah, the dogs probably fought each other. Food. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips and shouting, and a crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. Yeah, I do also have energy drinks. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. Yeah, we've been seeing that. This dog does not look thin, though. FEMA has employed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potential dangerous individuals. Skin irritation. The investigation into the attacks are still ongoing. Whether attackers act alone remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that the FEMA will contain both this and ongoing visitor threats. I feel like I need to like check the armpits if I've been checking for like skin irritation. Unfolding situation at the Equatorial. Troubling news from the countries in the region tonight. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures are so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. Death toll remains unknown, and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to estimate communication with authorities in this affected regions. However, once conditions allow FEMA officers to be deployed to assist the disaster relief. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for updates. How are you holding up? Boss ticket. There's not enough gear to go around anymore. Lots of people are dying on the job. We don't even have time to pull the dead out of the blaze. The fire takes everything in the end. Boss, they're more concerned about fucking uniform. They forged the creeds and the line like horseshoes. Not a single one made for the people. A small dub? You know what? Same thing every day. Tell you. They didn't say. Oh, wait. Why you wait? Good question. A question? You like? Why? Answer. Always ignoring questions. Just like him. What do you say? Me too, by the way. Oh, I already said that. I'm waiting. Anyway. She will come, I know. I feel like the most important person to check at the moment. Where's the other guy? How you doing? But don't get too much solar exposure. Not really with them, I told you. I used to fix fridges. I found this uniform in the car. Or you say you took it off a corpse. Oh, well yeah, sure. On a car, on a dead guy. Very uniform would protect me from visitors. I mean, those FEMA guys wear it for a reason, right? She can swear it's everything narrows, like you're looking through the eye holes, even when you aren't. Need to do more tests. All right, okay. Got someone. Commander looked in his mouth and said his visitor then bang. So I figured it was better not to go to see, just to avoid questions, if you know what I mean. Okay. Now let's call for rest. Okay. And maybe it just takes him a while to get back to, like, wherever he needs to go. Of the sun. Where's the cat? Where's the kitty? He's usually, like, right here, and now he's not. This is the most concerning thing of all. I must find the cat. The walls have long embraced you. Let you bind with them to the chains of the authority. The silence inside you is the voice of the word. Smother you with your own fear. Your energy is frozen like honey in a winter. I just thought it with your breath. Mirrors never lie. If all you see is yourself, you see nothing at all. All you have to do is shift your energy to degrees to the right. With that, I shall find joy at long last. I feel like I should test you. There's hair. You're fine. Yeah, it's still the same there. Oh, there's a cat. How you doing? To everyone listening, Finish trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. Seems like they're just trying to censor everyone. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. Kind of hard. I don't know. Blame it on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe here. Avoid Femme Patrol. They're to kill you. They're going to kill me. Run while you still can. Okay. But I do want to talk to these guys a little more. Why are you shot to death? Because death is an embodiment of mercy. We all fear here, but for the fear of justified, consider it well. Our world is no paradise, but a purgatory that torments us. The question burns, why? Much more fear, pain, and suffering. Do you not deserve peace? This is a paradise we cannot comprehend. Religion attempts to simplify the image of heaven to soothe the woes of the people, but life is ever so simple. The same goes to death. You cannot hope to understand her until you have felt her touch. Why do you worship death? Please, kind homeowner, I hope you do not wish to speak ill of death. She despises blasphemers who label her as just unjust and punish them most harshly. Her nature terrifies me, but our mentor says death may be the kindest of all gods. She does not bring famine, plague, or war, simply grants rest. And we need her. We need to meet her. Where are you heading? To the land of the outsiders. Human life isn't essential. We are merely guests of this earth. We came once, and lo, we shall leave. The outsiders must take the land next, settle here. The arrival is not random. Summoned by the same call that draws us away. Death summoned them here. Alright. There's nothing much to do now, other than the rest. Hey, kitty. Need more people. It's the only way to avoid catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world's an absolute end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in the house. What's it gonna take to fix all this? Fuck is the point of the agency is nothing we're doing is working. I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the door down and clear out the whole area, or hand over 2 people right now. You're not the first to try and resist us. We dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. Okay. Oh no, they took the cultists! Oh, we might be dead now. Wait. What? Oh. Try to find out someone I mentioned, no luck. I went through a few houses. This place is crawling visitors. If Emma give up on this town or just this block. Let me show 1 or 2 signs. Oh, same way you do, I bet. The TV and radio spill it out for us. 1 sign's enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second. Jeez. I'm here. Tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, a little girl, not... His wife, well, fuck the wife. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. Got a gun? Fuck if I care. We both gonna shoot. We're gonna go down shooting then. Should be clean. let me tell you something. Here's a tip. The ones who look normal, they're always the first to turn. I haven't got the time for this bullshit. I'll test you properly next time. Okay, so hopefully the cult doesn't go too crazy. Yeah. Pulls a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Does he plan to burn down the whole village? Does he not know that people are in quarantine? I don't think he cares. He's just gonna do it. What's this pile of firewood? Oh no. That plan will most likely reveal themselves soon. Until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? Yeah, we might be in danger. Whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. Hunters must have killed them and took their trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. Indeed. Oh, yeah, I can't enter the basement. Hi, kitty. Can you... You're my comfort kitty, aren't you? Because you're a good boy. You wouldn't do anything to me. Yeah, I just... Afternoon, you're watching the news. Situation in the city remains unstable, and the recent lockdown is still remain in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted outside the city, outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. Fema believes the group may have been directly involved with the recent attacks on quarantine zones. Fortunately, due to the ongoing situation, neither Fema nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at the time. Since the troubled times, the agency has also announced a new identifying sign. Bungle Grove under the underarm area. As always, stay with you, and you are always further instructions. That's the latest for now. Sun strikes yet again. Scientists have released troubling new projections of their global climate. The current heat wave does not subside. Meltwaters from the polar ice caps may cause to catastrophic flooding. It'd probably help with the fires, though, at the very least, but yeah, depends on how much it floods. Researchers continue to investigate the cause of the ongoing climate anomaly, but no answers so far. That's all for now. Okay, I just want to check on everyone. Oh, they actually did take all the visitors. You know, I like to imagine that these cultist guys, they just spent all their time just like looking for Waldo. It's like that's the only thing in their interest, like, we gotta find Waldo. I'll kill time. Yeah, it's all over. Mostly just check on him. But don't get too much solar exposure. Where do you think the idea is a bad idea? Well, no. I mean, sure, some people don't like Fema, but... Oh, you mean I might get into trouble for impersonation, right? Well, listen, I think if I just explain everything, they'll let me off. I mean, there's no need to demonize them. It's not like there's some kind of, like, secret society or anything. Okay, check your armpits. I think further examination is necessary. Okay, that conversation's over. Conversation over. It's been especially dry recently, so it catches easily. The fires are just one of the misfortunes that have befallen us, like those visitors from underground. But fate still has more in store for us. Maybe we're so far gone, the best we can hope for is peaceful death. You know, I considered taking this home as a gift, but I'll give it to you instead. The necklace, not much to look at, but it's made of the dead bees that once turned honey into sun. Oh, thank you. They shouldn't have burned the bodies. If they had mains, it wouldn't have. Signal is hardly going through. Hi, kitty. Nothing new here. Still that mushroom. Yeah. Oh, conversation's over. I'm gonna check you again. Okay, so I think his teeth were fine, but the eyes and the armpit are definitely not good. Let me check your ears. I don't quite remember what the signs for that were. I mean, I can't shoot him now. I mean, I can get, like, an energy drink or something. What was I supposed to do with the ears? Ears, wait. Let me consult you on the management and get back to you. You can't tell me? They're untrustworthy. I don't think I checked his nails. Okay. Okay, we still can't buy anything. What is the... Okay, so I have, like, energy drinks and coffee. It's like, do one of them, like, get my energy back up? Oh! Okay, it does. Okay. Maybe I should have drank that from the beginning. It's kind of nice to have, like, more energy. Would have been nice earlier, honestly. Hey, buddy, got room in there for a stand-up guy like me? What happened to you? Oh, nothing crazy. I can tell my mother-in-law's because I threw a FEMA guy out of the house. Now she's scared they'll come knocking. Gotcha, didn't I? Messing with you, buddy. I don't have a mother-in-law. I ain't married. Which means I'm free to hit up the bar if you ever feel like grabbing a drink. Been drinking? Myself a king's breakfast this morning. Sticking my buddy's meal plan. Beer for breakfast, wine for dinner. Can stay healthy. Even counts as a diet. If you do it right. I mean, feast your eyes on this body. I mean, you certainly got that dad bod. Relax, I'm just pulling your leg. Don't hold it against me. These days are a good laugh with fun. I mean, yeah, sometimes laughter is the best medicine, honestly. Why not drown out in misery a little? Dealing with everything we got on sober is just too much. But all the jokes aside, let me in, buddy. I mean, I... probably... You told me this would be our last little chat. Everything's coming to an end. Either by our hands or your own. You mean? I'm just telling you what I was told. That's all. Do you feel it yet? Death creeping closer and closer? It's breathing down your necks already. Why do you keep coming here? You only just now thought to ask that? You considered that you were chosen? They sent for me for a reason. To change something? But the outcome's only the same. You'll die. But if not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear. But for now, have you let any of us see your home? Why so tense? Cling to life like that? What's left of the matter? You're all alone now. So... You alone? So, you are ready? Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. Okay, so that... Oh, hello, friend. So, are you armed? Got a gun. Okay, you can take any visitors that show up. Ah, jeez. Don't get me wrong. I'm just trying to, I'm not trying to turn anyone against you, or anyone. It's just, I ran into some armed lunatic. Watching him interrogate a guy. Keep asking if he was a visitor. Good thing you didn't see me, too. He might have snapped my neck right there, then and there, you know. One day I'll learn to kill, too. Then I won't have to live in fear. They will. Why are you so fixated on killing? Jeez, do I sound off to you? I don't mean to come off like some maniac. It's just back before everything went to hell. I would never hurt a fly, but now soft people like me just don't last. I'm scared of what will happen if I don't learn to fight back, you know? That's why I need to figure out someone who gets me. Could you show me how you do it? How you kill a visitor? I might regret that choice. Hey, hello. I guess that's the better. Is this, like, your place? I mean, like, your house, sir? Like, with someone? I need a catch for a bit of something. Sick of hiding in the basement. Keeping this up, and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. You like hiding in basements? I'm traveling, I guess. Want to see the world, different place. Maybe I'll find a new home somewhere. But I'm broke. It's either because making deals with a room or sneaking into basements, whether that's life. Sometimes you just gotta run to total jerks, though. So try anything creepy and I'll punch you freaking lights out. Whatever. You're the one of them creeps anyway. Screw you. You're just like my dad. Screw you, man. Screw you. Oh! Burning houses blaze bright. Screaming echoes in the distance. You know that madman was behind this. I mean, he did have the gas canister. You'll likely meet the lunatic face to face in only a matter of time. Yeah. Okay, Those is tied up at the bottom of the bonfire site. Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? Thought twists your mind. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do unspeakable things. When the kind of madness happens only after a few weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what could happen next. Hey, kitty. How you doing, little goofball? The bodies of that were hiding near a neighbor's basement burned under the midday sun. The dogs feeding on them fled, scared perhaps? What if they ran not from Thema, but from something worse? Got like a couple people like check out. Oh no! Okay. Conditions in the city show no signs of stabilizing, and the disaster continues to worsen. Of glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to have containment within radiation have also begun to evaporate. With scientists worldwide warning that this could result in toxic rainfall. A little acid rain. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself from exposure. Fortunately, the city has continued to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured the fugitives and has now announced a new sign: rapid pupil movement. We interrupt this report due to risk of an attack on our studio. Oh. That's concerning. Hey, man. Okay, it sounded like somebody died. It's not the doctor, is it? Wait, who died? Honestly, this is the guy I was suspicious of. Like, this is the guy I was gonna go and, like, investigate. It's like, he had, like, I think he, like, had 3 different signs. It's like, I was very suspicious of this guy, but he's the dead one. I feel like I should probably still maybe check myself at some point. Okay, but the 2 new guys I definitely need to talk to. Well, it's fine, buddy. I took a peek in that fridge, by the way. Man, if I knew you had that much beer. How'd you score it anyway? Your uncle was working at a brewery or something? Ah, whatever. Keep your secrets. A mess, huh? In a different world, we could be drinking cold ones and watching the big game, even. Why'd you freeze? I was just, thinking is all. Let me look at your eyes. He also has hair. Okay, definitely, make him, he's a he's suspect. No, I changed my mind. I chickened out. I know, I'm sorry. I just realized I wasn't ready yet. Seeing the corpse still makes me queasy, you know? I'm gonna need some time to get over it. But like the visitors, I hear their bodies keep moving. You know, after they die, like the guy in the alley. Just thinking about it turns my stomach. There's no way I'm ready, I'm sorry. Okay, so in that regards, he's fine. I think my time has come. Why didn't I stay? I could have saved a couple guys. Could have held on. I worked until I dropped. Then they wouldn't have had to send those lambs to slaughter. Also, sad. They give me less smoke. Yeah. I wanted to relax a little before I die. And leans back against the wall, singing as he talks. How's it that I still got stuck in the fireplace, or firefighting? My old mom wanted me to work in a factory. It isn't right for a firefighter to go up and smoke. And it looks like he passed away. I didn't have any cigarettes to give him though. But I guess this is still like a little better than just dying out in the sun. I don't know. I don't think I can get rid of that. What if I check his teeth? I was wondering, like, if I could just, like... see if I can, like, call somebody to get, like, the body. Now this conversation's over. Yeah, this guy's suspicious. I really don't trust you. Don't take it the wrong way, but that's a pretty cuckoo reason to kill somebody. That's how it is. I'm wondering if what I saw there was an indication that he was a visitor. I feel like he was certainly the most suspicious. I was wrong, take him. Back. Not really sure why the hell I bothered, though. If my brother had been so gutless, maybe I could have kept his wife and kids safe. But who knows how the brat is. As always, I told my brother, man, look out for your family. And what'd he do? Fooled like a total pussy. Now his family's either buried or in a fucking pieces. How do you think the world ended up in this whole mess to begin with? It's because of the cowards like him. Saw a family not too long ago. Stalking dad. Held together, and even with visitors screaming at the windows. Got his family out on the back door, ran off in the woods. I put down the freaks, but they never came back. Though, they were done for. But days later, they found me. First one, though, in the trees, his daughter, shotgun in hand. Eyes wild, but alive. That's what I expect, like my brother. If he died sooner, his family might have made it. Anyway, it's enough story time. Testing you. Okay. Kinney? If something's growing there, I better not find out. Let's stiffen your armpits. Done here. You won't see me again. 2 what's left. Okay, we're safe. Do you ever dream? Do you ever have a dream? What? You know, dreams? You know what a dream is when you sleep? Do you see anything? You know what I realized? People barely dream anymore. What do you think that is? Do you dream? Hard to say. It's been 6 days. If I did, a dream would come to me. I don't know. Think people ever start dreaming again? I hope so. It's hard about dreams. Hard on anyone. What happened to you? Not sure, but his cheeks seemed wet with tears. It's just, like, I don't know, it's like, especially like when I need to look for signs. Oh, the Roy Borealis. Every nearby home is in ruins. Your home is the last one standing. No one else is left to shield you from the madman's ire. Whatever happens next, it will happen to you. Oof. Some officers surround. Witness horrors beyond your comprehension just outside. What happened? Surrounded by burned bodies. They document the cultist's death. Faces frozen in terror and agony, as if they saw something horrible before dying. Nothing remains but burned bodies. Only a strange, shapeless mass. It looks like sludge. You wonder if something melted in flesh and bones before swallowing the remains. If prayers mean anything, the creature will stay in the shadows. You fear your mind won't survive seeing such a monster. Must be the thing that I was worried about. What do you think, kitty? Nothing will hurt you. You're a little goofball. Bring news. Someone just arrested a majority of the government officials. Nature reported that some members of the administration were identified as visitors. Of the ministry no longer being able to function, FEMA will assume the role of interim government. In addition, one moment, just in. Fugitives broken through a citywide lockdown. Repeat, fugitives have broken through and we're now at large. Barricade your windows, lock your doors. Await further instructions, stay inside. Okay, so seems like somebody died. I also have more energy now. Okay. Yeah, so she's dead. I think I should also check myself. Oh. I mean... maybe I'm the killer. Same time, somebody is killing. We have one energy. In the alley. Oh man, it's hard to talk about, but I'll try. So I thought the alleys were safer, you know? But the minute I turned the corner, that's like stepping in a graveyard. Just bodies everywhere, dead ones. Some of them were still moving, like they weren't quite dead yet. The end of the alley, there is a man with a gun in. But no more, I don't want to remember. Show me your teeth. I think it just might be me. Because, like, no one seems to really be giving immediate signs. Like, I can assume that maybe it's the guy we just brought in. Maybe it's the lady. I mean, I might need to, like, check more signs on her. No one's coming tonight. Seemed like I couldn't look out the window. There's no time. Oh. A little concerning. Do I want to look out this window? I can't really interact with anything. I guess I just go back to bed. You're not scared, are you, kitty? No, you're just a little goofball. Should board him up. Oh, there's only one... Okay, things have only getting worse. Really? What's going on? Well, I think we're at the end of this. Like, we really can't do anything.
Wait. Oh, maybe it's just the pattern on the bed. It's like, it looks a little different. Something's off. Okay, we're nailing it down. Okay, gotcha. Gather survivors, you make your way down to the cellar. I guess this is it. It's cooler down here. The air still feels heavy with unease. If you ration carefully, your food storage should last for a month or two. To the door. No one will be able to get in now. Keep track of the days by marking the cellar wall. The wait of the inn drags for nearly 2 months. Sun isn't only threatening looming overhead, or isn't the only threat looming overhead. Trust fades. Paranoia grows sharper by the day. You feel the stairs. Cold, calculating, alien. Fear the death has paralyzed you. It's all about the end. Escape doesn't even cross your mind. There's now nowhere left to run. Terror blinds you. It wasn't just humans that let you into your home. Okay, so there was a visitor in there. Takes shape in your mind. You hope it will be over soon. Hard to hold on to. Pain fades as you slip further away. Welcome me. We don't know who the visitor was. Oh, I won without saving. Yeah, a bit of an interesting game. But yeah, it seems like there's like different endings. Well, it's like you can get... there has to be like different endings and stuff. Like, obviously, like if I were to not find it, like if I was able to prevent a visitor from like entering my home, I think that'd be like one of the other things to do. And there's probably other like different endings with like Fema and stuff like that, possibly. Because there's the stuff that I never use and stuff, so it's kind of interesting, like possible other runs I could potentially do. I probably won't do another run though. Maybe at my own time. I'm gonna try to do other things and maybe try to just like not have a visitor. But you do gotta let visitors in, cause the visitor of the without a shirt will probably like. I mean, it also doesn't help like if you probably have like actual like visitors in there, cause it's like, oh, if you have two of them, they'll open the door. If I had to take a guess, it was probably the guy that, the hippie-looking guy. He also really didn't show signs. I guess if anyone else... I mean, it could... I want to check the lady. She's always like, oh, we're waiting. I don't know. Told to wait. I feel like that maybe she is the... The Visitor. I probably should have checked her a little better. Because maybe part of it was just... I mean, the guy I shot, I feel like he was definitely a visitor. Because he just like had too much going against him. And of course, like the day I brought him in, just somebody dies. Like, okay, I don't trust you at all. Yeah, that was I'm not a human. Or no, I'm not a human. Yeah, that will probably be it for me today. I feel like a whole run is probably good. Yeah, for the rest of the week, pretty much just tomorrow. Tomorrow will be like Devil May Cry 4. Since I haven't played that in a while, it might be fun to play that again. But yeah, until then, I hope y'all have a good one. Take care and hope to see y'all again.